Hi, my love, beautiful souls. This is Mystic Rose of Love and Love. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you got the truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guiding my channel as my soul mission is wake you guys up to your higher self, higher consciousness, help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for someone else. It's a collective reading, not a person reading. Collective reading, not a person reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, please go to the description box below. I am offering for the month of March $25.25 for a general reading. It's a pre-recorded video, so please book that through Etsy or email me. I also offer other readings as well. If you go to Etsy's shop, you get 15% off and free shipping and handling on my readings, except the $25.25 and no one question or two questions. Those are not on sale. Those ones are regular price, okay? Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it's not for you guys. So thank you so much for that. Right off the bat, Feds coming out. So we're pulling out Fed energy right now. Feds are rating coming right out, okay? Over fentanyl. Dang. Fentanyl. Okay, we'll dig more into that in a minute. I'm just shuffling stuff. So again, thank you so much, you guys, for being here with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it's not for you guys. So thank you again. Thank you to Liz and Renee. I think I did say you guys give you a shout out before. So thank you again for being part of the Truth Seeking Tribe. If you want to be a part of that, click on my picture. When you click on my picture, you can hit subscribe or you can join. Joining is $3.99 a month. And then also I give you one free question for joining the Truth Seeking Tribe. So thank you for that if you do. I do speak fast. If you do not like listening to readers speaking fast, this may not be the channel for the place for you to come. Okay, somebody doesn't want me to spit that out, so I do speak fast. If you don't like listening to this, listening to a fast reader, this may not be the channel for you. But there's other great readers out there to deliver the message. I'm not starting this video over because I came stuttered across the words. Okay, I'm not. So again, if you don't like me, you don't have to be here either. Go to another reader. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing crime, like coming right out. Pull my crime cards right off the bat. Somebody needed to hear this. This message needed to come out. Feds are involved, okay? There's going to be a raid for fentanyl, okay? There's going to be a raid for a fentanyl. And this is not just going to be in one community. I'm hearing several communities, okay? Several states, several countries. There's going to be a lot of raids for fentanyl, having fentanyl, okay? I'm hearing somebody snitching on somebody over fentanyl, okay? It's going, like they're following the paper trail, okay? I'm hearing following the paper trail. Holy Spirit, angels, and the highest white light. What else does the collective need to know? Thank you. Black market, okay, fentanyl could be being sold on the black market as well, okay? Black market is involved. Feds could be investigating somebody on the black market, raiding somebody with the black market, okay? Prostitution. We have prostitution. Raid. Hold on. I gotta go change the time on the thing, my stove. Sorry about that. I have a stove preheating. I forgot to, before I was going to do the reading, I was going to put my cherry crisp in the stove. It's like apple crisp, but it's cherry crisp. And I was going to put it in the stove before I did the reading, and I forgot, and the timer went off, so I had to put that in there. That could be significant to somebody. Somebody could be baking a lot. Somebody could be doing something baking. There could be a raid on a cook. A person that cooks up fentanyl or methamphetamines, okay? There could be a raid on a cook. Because that was significant for me, for that to beep, and for me to bake something at that time. So there could be something that could be significant, okay? There could be a raid. Feds could be raiding on a cook. Okay, that could be cooking fentanyl or like meth, involved with fentanyl or meth, or cooking meth and then having fentanyl in it or something like that, okay, because it could be significant. Things come out for a reason in readings, okay? They come out for a reason, and you may not always understand them right then and there, and I may not understand them, but somebody will understand them, or you watch the video again, and you can understand it differently later on, okay? That's the thing, is sometimes these readings do not make sense the first time for everybody, but it may make sense for somebody else, okay? Or if you rewatch it, you may be like, oh, we'll give it this haha moment, like, oh my gosh, there it goes, I watched this video again. That's where I get it now, I understand, okay? Now it resonates, you know? So again, energy goes where it needs to go, and what comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth because I'm channeling, okay? So there was a significant reason for me to bake my cherry crisp, and then feds come out and a raid come out and fentanyl coming out, okay? Very, very significant to somebody, okay? There could be a raid on a cook, okay? A cook involved. Somebody could snitch. But the justice system is broken as well, okay? That's going to come out. Justice system is broken. We all know that. Well, if you don't, I didn't know that before. I really believe, I trusted the justice system 5 years ago. I trusted the justice system, okay? When I got in my active addiction, I trusted before that, I trusted the justice system, and I also trusted it even when I got caught up. I thought they were there to protect me. No, they were there to fucking hurt me. They're not. There were some good people and some bad people in the justice system. Not all are bad, okay? But some were just using me because they wanted to know where I was getting my things, okay? Getting my drugs, okay, knowing what was going on. So they freaking wanted information. They wanted information out of me and other people too. So justice system is broken. There are people that are cops. Like I'm going to tell you, cops, they do a thing where they have to get so many people and they get higher rank. You know, they want to be better than everybody else. They want to work their way up. Okay, so somebody could be a cop one and keep working their way up as well. And so some cops will set people up just to get a guilty confession. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. There is somebody out there that wants to get somebody on a guilty confession, and they may not be guilty. Wow. There's going to be somebody that's pushing for a confession, and that person may not be guilty. Dirty bomb, but they threaten them with their family. I'm hearing threaten them with the family, but they may not be guilty. Okay? They may not be guilty. I don't know why, but that's that spirit wanted me to say that. So celebrities can be involved. Feds could be watching the celebrities. Feds could be raiding these celebrities' homes. Took a ball. Okay? Somebody has a fake passport or a fake ID. Government puts chips in the necks to track them. They do. Okay, I'm hearing CIA there. Okay, I'm hearing CIA putting chips in to track them. One more. Bounty. Somebody has a bounty out on them. Investors are involved. CIA. And a raid on a drug port too. So those all came out. I'm not going to put them out, but they all came out. Okay. Dirty judge. Okay, there's a dirty judge involved. A lot coming out. Somebody that could be in interrogation could be giving silent treatment. Somebody could be getting interrogated and they're giving silent treatment. Okay, they're not saying anything. They're keeping their mouth shut. I'm hearing somebody's keeping their mouth shut, and so somebody could be trying to. Okay, so I'm getting two scenarios. I'm getting somebody's giving silent treatment, like they're keeping their mouth shut. They're not opening up. They're not saying what they need to be said. They're keeping everything a secret. Okay, but then I'm also hearing that there's somebody that is trying to pin a crime or a murder or a crime on somebody, trying to give them get them to confess to a guilty crime, to confess to a crime that they didn't do. Does not have to mean that you're a dirty cop or a dirty fed that's doing that. It's just they were trying to get, okay, that doesn't mean that they're dirty. Okay, I'm hearing this, like somebody does not have to be dirty to try to get somebody to confess. They just want to freaking win, okay, at all costs. Doesn't mean you're totally dirty. It just means that you're trying to get up higher in the poll, or like you're working your way up. But forcing somebody without having hardcore evidence you can turn into a dirty cop, okay? You can turn into a dirty fed or agent. That's the start of it, okay? Making somebody confess, okay, I'm here, making somebody confess to something they did not do is a start of turning into dirty, okay? There's something that there's an underlining of being dirty. Feminine energy. Okay, there is a feminine energy, so somebody could be trying to coerce make a feminine, confess to a crime that she did not do. Or a feminine could be trying to have a masculine, confess to a crime. I'm hearing a feminine agent or a feminine cop can be making a masculine try to confess to a crime that they didn't do. But again, it can switch. Energy is energy. Some kind of travel. There is lies. An uncle could be involved. Okay, so an uncle could be involved in this situation. A mom and a grandma. So family. Somebody's not talking. Silent treatment came out again. Somebody's not talking. Somebody does not want to talk. Somebody's keeping quiet. Okay, somebody's not talking. Somebody is not talking. They're keeping quiet, okay? Dang, these don't want to come out. That's what thing. Somebody could have been bribed. Okay? Being bribed to confess to a crime that they didn't do. Blackmailed. Somebody could be being blackmailed to confess to a crime they didn't do. Somebody that's getting raided, this feds could be raiding this person is trying to make somebody confess to a crime they didn't do. Extraterrestrials could be communicating with somebody, and it's time to relocate. Relocate from this, okay? Relocate from this energy. One more. Thank you. Scandal. Yep, somebody's part of a scandal. Okay. Some kind of scandal going on here. The cabal is behind a lot of this stuff, paying people off, okay? I'm hearing the cabal is behind a lot of this stuff, okay? Paying people off, keeping things shut. That's why the justice system is broken. People are afraid of the cabal, okay? I'm hearing people are afraid of the cabal. Okay, somebody could be trying to pay off a director. They're afraid. They're being threatened. Their life is being threatened, okay? Wow. This one came out. Queen of Wands, okay? Okay, Queen of Wands. Somebody's determined. See, somebody's determined at getting somebody to confess, okay? Somebody's determined to make somebody confess to a crime that they didn't do. I just keep hearing that. Somebody's determined to make somebody confess to a crime they didn't do. An Emperor. Queen of Wands is determined, okay? An Emperor in masculine energy as well. Somebody of authority. You know, I never noticed this is Anunnaki. Or, I mean, not the Ankh. Ankh is rebirth, okay? Is the feminine energy of the Egyptian. It's Ankh, it's rebirth. Okay, it's mind, body, and soul. The cross is masculine energy, but then it has Ankh here. So, mind, body, and soul. So, yeah, there is somebody that's really determined to make somebody confess. Determined to raid this raid. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have an evil magician, okay? We have an evil witch, evil dark practitioner. Somebody that's evil, okay? Somebody that's very manipulative, okay? This Emperor could be very manipulative, okay? It's inverted. Okay, somebody that is not using their intuition, does not use has not went through Christ consciousness, okay? That uses ego. Stalking, lurking, watching around. Is losing the resources. Somebody is losing resources. Somebody does not have resources, okay? Just does not have enough. Okay, that's what I said. Somebody that does not have enough information knowledge, okay? There's somebody that does not have enough information knowledge. There's somebody that does not know their rights, okay? Somebody does not know their rights. This person there's somebody trying to make somebody confess to a murder or crime, and there's an individual that does not know their rights, okay? That does not know their rights, and they may end up signing a guilty confession that they did not do. They don't know their rights. Okay, somebody does not know their rights. They do not have enough information. Again, you know your story more than I do. I'm just giving you the information that I'm hearing. Somebody is not resting. Somebody is not resting. Somebody is not sleeping. They have a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries. They're doing too much. Somebody's doing too much. Yeah, driving by, stalking, lurking. There could be a drive-by. Dark empath, psychic vampire, dark worker. Okay, dark worker. Somebody that is paranoid. Okay, has a dark mind. Okay, egotistical. Somebody's letting go of worry, stress. Spirit wants you to let go of worry and stress. Okay, trust. There's a detective looking into this as well. Okay, detective. Partnership coming to an end. Somebody's going to find out if their partner was betraying them. Somebody's going to find out if their partner was betraying them. Their partner could be the one that's making somebody plead guilty to a crime that they didn't do. Loss. Queen of Pentacles could be losing a lot. Somebody could be losing a lot. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that is, has security, has responsibility, or somebody's trying to somebody's trying to make a Queen of Pentacles lose a lot, okay? So that could be somebody trying to make a Queen of Pentacles lose a lot. Okay, Queen of Pentacles could be masculine or feminine too, okay? It's feminine, but again, you guys, energy is energy. There's karma. Instant karma. Fighting, battles, okay? Causing a lot of confusion, challenges. Somebody's coercing somebody to try to do something to out of their, that they don't want to do. Somebody does not want to do something and they're being coerced into doing it. Being forced, blackmailed. Okay, I'm hearing somebody being blackmailed into doing something they don't want to do. Or somebody feels like they're being blackmailed into doing something they don't want to do. Official person of authority, okay? Authority may be blackmailing somebody to try to do something they don't want to do. Expectation. Yeah, see, somebody's expecting somebody to do something that they don't want to do or expecting it to happen. This official person may be expecting somebody to plead guilty or do something they don't want to do. And they don't want to do it. I'm hearing somebody does not want to do something they don't want. Like, somebody does not want to do something. Somebody's going to lose a lot of money, a lot of wealth, okay? They're losing a lot. There's a loss coming out. Because they're being blackmailed. The killer is out of the area. Somebody's out of the area. Somebody left. We have a passport. Remember, we have fake passport coming out. Somebody has a fake ID, fake passport that they left. Okay? They took up and left. Somebody feels like they're being backed into a corner too, okay? Somebody feels like they're being backed into a corner. Killer will murder again. This person will murder again or commit crime. Somebody will commit crime or somebody will... I'm hearing once you make somebody plead guilty to something that they weren't doing, you coerce somebody into do something, they're going to do it again. They're going to make people do... like... Okay, so what I'm hearing is there's somebody that's coercing somebody to do something. They're going to continue to do that, okay? It's not just going to be one person. They're going to do it to another person, to another person, to another person. It's going to be ongoing until they get caught for, like, blackmailing somebody or coercing somebody and doing it or making somebody... So if there's a Fed or a cop that is making somebody plead guilty to a crime they didn't do, they're going to do that to another person again, okay? It's not going to stop at one time. It's going to continue to do more, go and go, okay? It's going to continue on. Witness may be fear coming forward with valuable information. And see, somebody may be, because that's why. They're afraid. They're afraid because the government is so fucking, the justice system is so fucked up, so they backstab each other. It's so, broken. People are afraid to come forward. Okay? People are afraid to come forward. They don't know if they're going to be found guilty for something that they know something about. Okay? That's what's happening here. People are afraid. People are afraid to come forward because of the fact that they come forward and they're going to be found guilty or somebody's going to force them into pleading guilty to it, you know? Especially when you don't know your rights. You don't have a lot of information on something. Somebody does not have a lot of information on something either. And maybe these feds don't either. Or these cops don't have a lot of information when they're just like forcing something on it. They don't have enough evidence. They don't have enough evidence to like actually found this person guilty, but they're scaring them. They're doing scare tactics. Somebody's doing scare tactics against people. Say they're threatening their kids, taking their kids from them, taking family. And 225. I don't know, this makes me sad. It makes me angry. Because I remember when I was in active addiction, that cops would fucking say things to me to scare me, and I didn't know all my rights. Like, they literally said a lot of shit to scare me. Okay, they said they were gonna take my children from me, and I'm like, I don't have any information. Like, when I was locked up the first time, I'm like, I don't have the information you want from me. And they're like, well, we're gonna get CPS on you, and like, I'm like, I don't have the information you want. You're asking me to fucking, you're asking me something that I don't have. And they still threatened me. They threatened to call CPS, which I already knew they were gonna call CPS on me anyways, because, you know, I had drugs on me. Like, I have a child. Like, really. Like, they lie. These investigators, okay, that's the thing. These investigators lie. There's a train right there. That's confirmation. Okay? I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to be cruel to every investigator, every cop out there, but they lie. Feds lie. Cops lie. The justice system lies. The government lies. That's confirmation right there, that fucking train. They do scare tactics on people and threaten them with their families and kids and stuff like that. And I feel at home with that, because, like, I can resonate with that, because that happened to me. They threaten me all the time. Like, and it's not just me. They threaten other people. Just crazy how that train's coming out. Michael, you will overcome this. Atlas, Luther, Rico Act. See, they may have the name Rico or Rico Act. Green, Salt Lake, Little Rock. See? Elvis, Subaru, or Subarian. Nephilims are giants, okay? Norse, Nephilims, okay? Somebody can be a Nephilim. Israel, Hawaii, fire, and look at fire energy, Hawaii, fire energy, wands. Hades, the underworld, okay? Hades, the underworld. You want someone that's Hades, or an energy of Hades, okay? Karmic soul's her soul. Hills, Talon, communism, DOC, Department of Correction. See, somebody may be trying to impersonate somebody that did it wrongfully doing, okay? Somebody could be trying to make somebody go into prison for wrongfully doing, or somebody is in prison for wrongful doing, okay? Somebody is already in prison. I'm hearing somebody is already in prison. Somebody is already in prison for committing a crime that they did not do. They're found guilty on false evidence, okay? False confession. Roger, Chris, Melrose, Giovanni, Carmi, Sanchez, YouTube, okay? YouTube needs to do better. YouTube needs to get these messages out there. You can have a YouTube channel. You maybe need to talk about this, okay? YouTube. AANA, we're going to NAAA. Masad, so good to be sober together. Somebody's good to be sober together. Okay, I'm going to talk about this AANA quick when I'm on this. So, I read about a comment that somebody told me that mental health does not lead to addiction. I did not say all mental health leads to an addiction. I said that mental health can lead into addiction. It's called a dual diagnosis. And if you go see a therapist or a doctor or a psychiatrist, that is not me giving the wrong information. I took mental health, I have a mental health social certificate, okay? I took classes. So do not tell me I'm saying something wrong because I'm saying that it could be a dual diagnosis, because I'm not. Read about it, okay? Mental health can lead into addiction. Addiction can lead into mental health. It's called a dual diagnosis. Not everyone has it. Not everyone that has mental health has addiction. No. I did not say everyone has addiction because they have mental health. No. There are a lot of people that have just mental health or just addiction. But it usually can go into a dual diagnosis, okay? You will see a lot of people that have mental health that leads into some kind of addiction. It doesn't have to be from meth, coke, crack, okay? Mental health can lead into alcoholism, okay? Or food addiction or gambling addiction and stuff like that because of mental health, okay? It does not have to be freaking... people think addiction is just drugs and alcohol. No. Addiction is when you are... when you can't stop doing something and it's overpowering your life. Porn. When you're watching porn nonstop, that's addiction. When you're gambling nonstop, that's addiction, okay? When you're losing all your money to gambling, that's addiction. When you're paying for porn, paying for escorts and stuff, that's addiction, okay? A sex addiction. And usually that comes into a mental health. It's a dual diagnosis. So somebody said that. I deleted that comment because I was not saying that everybody that has mental health has addiction. No. I'm saying it's a dual diagnosis. That a lot of people get that, okay? And if you are, that's the thing is, somebody that's saying that right now, that put that on there saying that I'm wrong and I'm giving out wrong information. No, I'm not giving out wrong information. Go look at that. You may have a mental health issue. You may have a mental health issue and you may have underlying addiction and you just don't, you're upset about it, okay? You're not healed. You getting upset about that and saying that, you may not be healed. There's something that you need to work on. And I'm going to be honest with you. There's something you need to fucking work on. Or you're just being trolling and you just want to start shit too. Okay? Read about it. Okay? I went to school. Okay? And I worked with mental health for 10 years. So don't tell me I'm wrong. Okay? Don't. On that. Do not tell me I'm wrong about that, because I worked with mental health for 10 years. And I went through addiction, okay? And I worked with addiction and stuff like that, okay? Liliana. Sorcerer. Somebody can be sorcerer, master. Causes illusions, telekinesis. Born into it. Okay? Black magic, bloodline, birthright. One who practiced magic. Grand Theft Auto. Somebody can be part of Grand Theft Auto. Loretta. Adams. They lying to you, so somebody's lying to you, okay? There's somebody else lying to you. The cops, like I said, lies. These agents. Guadalajara. Women's Shelter. Veda. Mars. Boland. Chapa. Wabasha. SUV. 911. So somebody call me 911. Like I said, 911. Emergency double checking. It also could be considered 12 twin flame breaking down to 11. Myra. Doris, Lack, and 35 breaks down to 8. Karma. 8. Karma. 35 is 8. Karma. So that was my little rant there, okay? Because, yeah, I would go on my phone and read off the freaking not the message, but the reading the information about it. You can read, you can do your research. Okay, I already use these cards. And I'm not right about everything. I know I'm not right about everything, but that's one thing I studied. That's one thing I was, before doing my addiction and being into this, one thing I studied. And did not say everybody that has mental health has addiction. No, I did not say that. I said that a lot of them does. It's goes into due diagnosis. Criminal record. Somebody has a criminal record, okay? Somebody is sinister. Criminal record, sinister. Trauma bond. Somebody's trying to cause trauma bond too, okay? Somebody's trying to cause trauma bond. Karmic has been planning somebody's murder. Some of you know murdered someone with black magic and voodoo. And there is a hidden camera, okay? Evidence on Miss Scarlet, blonde hair, blue eyes, wavy curly hair. Okay, or just a blonde hair, blue eyed girl could be involved. Evidence, Dr. Orchard, okay, some doctor could be involved as well. We have fentanyl coming out, so doctor could be prescribing fentanyl to people, or oxys to people as well. That could be a raid. Okay, revolver, a gun is involved. Like I said, there's guns involved. As I'm doing this reading, my heart's hurting. Somebody's heart is hurting. Somebody is not happy. Somebody continues to watch me, does not like my readings, does not like it, but they watch me. They don't like when I push it out. I can feel it. It's making them mad. It's causing them anger. Because I'm telling the dirty little lies. I'm exposing the dirty little secrets on here. Joseph Michael Swango. So Michael came out twice. Swango was a doctor who enjoyed poisoning his patients and co-workers. He fled the country to Zimbabwe, Zambia, and then Saudi Arabia, but was captured. We have flooding. We have fake passport. We have somebody leaving the country. Okay, it's again somebody's trying to leave the country, trying to get away from this. Okay, they could have been poisoning, which we had fentanyl coming out. Fentanyl is considered poisoning. Okay, fentanyl poisoning. Arthur John Shawcross, Genesis River Killer. Shawcross was imprisoned for raping and murdering 2 boys in 1972. He was paroled 14.5 years later, where he went on a dozen more crimes, murders. 6/6/1945, 11/10/2008, died in prison. Active 1972, 1988, 1990, New York. All of a sudden, I felt really mad. I got really mad, too. Somebody's really mad. You're going to get mad when you read this. Nephilim again. There could be a Nephilim getting really mad. Controversy, assessing, new perspective. So there's a Nephilim. That came out twice, so Nephilim's involved. You could be a Nephilim or somebody's a Nephilim. A giant. Strawberry blonde hair. Reddish hair. Green eyes. I'm hearing some green eyes, okay? Hazel eyes, green eyes. Comes from a Nephilim bloodline. The Galactic Federation, collaboration, meetings, and community. You could be a part of the collaboration, okay? Galactic Federation. Grays. Grays, timid, misunderstood, and shy. Somebody's misunderstood and shy. Somebody does not see who you truly are. You can be scared to be around people too. Scared of things because you know things. 911 came out. This is double confirmation. 911 again. Okay, angels are close to you. They are protecting you and helping you achieve your goals. Soulmate, twin flame connection, trust connection, highly karmic and spiritual number. Okay, and encourages you to pursue your soul mission as a light worker. Okay, again, remember double checking. Somebody may call 911, double checking. Okay, or the law authorities involved as well too. I'm taking that as now like authorities involved. Okay, authority. 911 is like authority being involved, which we have that coming out here. 133. Love being sent from angels. Love is pure essence of being. Self-love, self-love, let love in, and it go overcoming challenges, which I said somebody's trying to cause a lot of challenges. Overcoming these challenges. Okay? Overcoming them. Overcoming whatever happened in your life. Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Devil, the Ram, Justice. Scorpio is poisonous, so something's poisonous again. So we have poisonous coming out again as well. In sexuality, number 11. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.